So when it comes to the whole Danilo Cavalcante prison escape and authorities trying to search for him, it feels like we are watching or witnessing a IRL episode of The Fugitive. That's right, if you people are familiar with The Fugitive, because that's what this feels like really with Danilo Cavalcante, just being able to evade capture from authorities for so long, especially considering like the amount of time spent looking for Danilo Cavalcante. Now, basically, there's been another update in the case, and apparently, he stole a van, and they've been able to recover a van stolen by Danilo Cavalcante. But I'm just wondering, like, it's absolutely pretty crazy to think about how one fugitive like that can just avoid being spotted slash arrested by authorities. That's right, because obviously currently Danilo Cavalcante, I imagine that he's like probably somewhere deep in the wilderness or something and figuring out how to, avoid being spotted. And of course, he's, I guess, right now for the time being, authorities, basically the update they've given everybody is, they've recovered a stolen van that he allegedly was using and all that. But, with the whole Danilo Cavalcante case, it really just feels like that we are witnessing just an IRL version of The Fugitive, just because, with Danilo Cavalcante, it seems like that he has like an expert at survival in the wilderness or something. I don't know, and I don't want to like glorify somebody who did really horrible things, but it's just pretty wild to see how, it's taking authorities this long to spot him when, you thought that with today's day and age and technology and cameras, he would most likely be easily caught. But I guess you could say that for authorities, it's going to most likely, it could be like another week or a few days before they eventually catch him. Me personally, I would give this another few days or possibly even a week before I imagine he's eventually going to get recaptured, because realistically, there's only so long. You can only, be on the run for so long before you eventually get caught. That's right. And with Danilo Cavalcante, I feel like that eventually, sooner or later, he's going to get caught. But the question is, like, is it going to happen in a few days or in a week? That's right, because obviously with all the helicopters they have and all the tracking equipment, I guess that the authorities use, it's just pretty sad and hilarious to figure out how one fugitive can just really just outsmart the authorities. Like it's absolutely wild. But yeah, this is the latest update about the escape of Danilo Cavalcante. So apparently authorities, they've been able to recover a stolen van that was driven by him and all that. And that's basically the entire update on Danilo Cavalcante. But of course, I will keep posting updates here until I guess he gets caught and all that. And yeah, but this is pretty wild, crazy stuff. So let me know what you think about it. Peace.